dangerous part, thankfully, but that blockage is going to take so long to clear that there will not be a restart to this race this evening. Now that is the part of the track where there was oil down earlier on, and you can only hope that it's been sanded and lovingly dusted and cleared. Peter Hickman, twice that's happened to him, but there are other people down at... But now, getting into it, we've only been going for 5 and a bit minutes, and there's another 40 to go, and there's yellow flags waving as the bike stops on the right hand side of the circuit. Oh dear. And now there's one on the ground on the left hand side. Early days for that, but I think everybody was getting up off the gas. No, that was just way too hot into that left hand. It's a big turn, that, and we... Lap out of the 12 down, and Hickman is out on his own. Oh, and we have a faller already. We're going to get a flag for this because those things are just too heavy to pick up, aren't they? Andre Perez doing his best to get it off the ground. Oh, we're going to see a replay of Andre Perez. Yeah. Oh no, that wasn't his fault really, was it? Got tagged from behind. Start line managed a lot more than that now. Dave O. Johnson behind. Oh no, and it's happened again. That's another red flag. This is where the touring cars and the Formula 3 cars have all of their mishaps. And I can promise you that we will not be restarting this race this evening. It's not the fastest part of the circuit by any stretch of the imagination, nor is it the most dangerous part, thankfully. But that blockage is going to take so long to clear that there will not be a restart to this race this evening.
Vai on, mas isso vamos conferir lá mais para a frente, quando tivermos outra imagem. Primeira passagem pelo Lisboa e há de facto uma batida aqui no Hotel Lisboa, felizmente sem consequências nem para o piloto.
Now that's what happened. I think is that Jamie Hamilton on the ground. He saw that bike and dumped it, and he's much quicker than he was on Thursday. Horseiger is still right behind. Davey Todd might be pressuring for a pass now, but speaking. Oh, now we are going to have a yellow flag, if not a red one, because we've got bikes on track not have any movement, because that is not exactly the way to do it. Well, Matt Giovanni didn't really have anywhere to go. Looks like both of those riders are going to be... It's leg one of the Macau Grand Prix, and there is a man on the ground. That's Michael Taylor at Lisboa. Oh, and look at that, Dave Jeffries straight into him and straight over the top. There are two bikes on the ground here, and that looks like Carl Truchet is the other one. So 3 men on this corner now, and Jeffries didn't have a chance, and very properly the red flag has come out. Here's the replay. Oh, and Carl Truchet picked up by Taylor, and the two of them in...
Out of the slipstream. Is Whittam going to take the lead as they go on to lap 14? He has 2 laps to go. They've done 13. Whittam takes the lead, and it's so... Oh, Whittam goes down. It was, I was saying, so easy to misjudge the pace on that corner. So easy to judge the pace. Whittam goes down. He's perfectly okay. Delighted to say that, but that could have been nasty. Here we see it again. A rerun. There's Fogarty. Ahead of him is Whittam, who's just going in, and he's just probably 6 inches, and he almost makes it, hits the wall, very close to being whacked by Carl Fogarty. That's close. And then number 3, that's Stuart Easton, the young Scot. Here we are, Lisboa corner, the tricky right-hander. We've got a couple of riders already in trouble. 2 riders down, another one. We'll see the replay. Somebody overshooting, somebody already having gone down on the brakes, somebody goes shooting of the slip road. There's a straight on.
Now see if we can. Oh, just.
Oh yeah,
Just touched it.
Just a little bit too much.
And as you so rightly say,
好暫時啊，
未能安穩喎。
係啦，唔算啊，好穩陣啊。
哎呀，咁啊呢邊咧就係發劫灣啊，轉落嚟嘅時候咧，有架車咧就係派低咗。咁啊，舊年喺呢個位置咧就係見到黑切神咧都係啊，咁啊不過舊年黑切神咧就係喺右邊啊跌低，咁啊摩根就係。
2分26啊，非常之快嘅時間啦。咁啊，睇翻剛才嘅意外，喂，哇，噏啊噏，哇，都好驚險啊！呢一個嘅意外。
係啦，咁跟住張偉安啦，係啦，再跟住落嚟咧就係呢個加藤直樹。哎呀，有架車跣低咗，嶺南灣之前啦，嶺南灣之前。哎呀，車咧，車同人都分開咗啦。咁啊，但係睇唔到個號數啊！係啦，佢抌車抌得快。小七喐啊，容易咧低頭啊，睇翻呢個。而家睇睇。哦，後邊都撞車尾嘅喎，後邊都撞到佢啊！架車就搭住前面嗰架車，人車分開咗。咦？但係佢前面嗰架冇乜事喎。
Macau newcomer Russ Mountford was an early faller and is still recovering from his injuries.
第一場啊，即係話提及翻頭先嘅新手賽啦。其實嚟講，
喺葡京灣有個意外啦。
係啦，
你有架車沉悶啊，有2架係咪？已經俾你等到啦。
咦，嗰個係幾多號嚟㗎？
陳全友喎，夜2號啊，陳全友喎，好可能係真可以係佢哋啊。係啊，2架一齊入灣嘅時候啊。陳全友就內欄，唉，
有係啦，
原來係佢累人嘅。
係啦，原來陳全友咧，即係佢自己搭車就波及咗蘇世雄啊，困到蘇世雄。咁啊，睇下蘇世雄有冇事啦。哎呀，我睇下蘇世雄咧都係而家係咪見到瞓喺地下嗰個係邊個咧？嗰個車手係蘇世雄嚟㗎，係啦，本來。
Tom Macau went down at the super fast Mandarin corner, and he too remains in hospital as a result, and we send our best wishes to both riders.
To both riders.
We got the fight down, we've got 2 bikes down. That's the outbreaking competition we were talking about. Is that horse Cider on the Kawasaki on the right there? Certainly got Gary Johnson going straight into the lead at this bar. We got the fight down, we've got 2 bikes down. That's the outbreaking competition we were talking about. Is that horse Cider? Evocative names for everyone who's been here to the Macau. Oh, and there's another bike down, and no sign of the rider, and that looks to be well and truly alike. We will have a red flag now, so that's 2 in a row. 2 flying laps has gone red, and that just folded away, didn't it? Again, that looked a little bit too fast. Pit lane, and that's now well and truly a light, and of course one of their problems is getting fire crews out.